Hello, Mike. It is your friend Bradley here, and my heart is full of joy to be able to welcome you to this guided receiving prayer session. So, welcome, my friend. And the reason we are here sharing this space together is to realize our oneness with the Father. It is to be rejuvenated by resting in the love of Christ which surrounds us. It is to let the Holy Spirit, which is within you, it is to allow the power and presence of this Spirit to do a work which can bring about far more than you can ask or imagine, my friend. And all of this is to recover our awareness of the kingdom of heaven, so that we activate our life as a son. So, welcome, my friend. And the first thing I invite you to do is to become comfortable. Whether sitting down or lying down is fine. Whatever feels most natural, whatever feels best and most open for you, and to close your eyes. And let's begin. The first thing we want to do is to pause, is to slow down, is to settle, and to become completely still. It is to be still and to be here where you are, and to realize that this place where you are is holy ground, that God is here. And the one simple thing, really the only thing that holds us back in a rich life in God, is simply our lack of awareness. Jesus said that if the eye of our body, the lamp of our body, is good, then our whole being will be full of light. So, slowing down, being here, being still, we move to the next step, which is to let the temple be cleared. For your heart is God's home. You are the dwelling place of the Most High. You are the temple of God. And what happens is we pick up all kinds of clutter, tension, resistance from situations and people, circumstances. And so we allow our temple to be cleared, to become completely open, a fresh dwelling for God. So imagine the very touch of the Father at the very top of your head, which creates a sparkle of light. And I invite you to allow the Father's touch to begin to move down, allowing your whole head to relax, to become smooth and open and easy, and to release all tension in your jaw, in your head. Same thing moving into your neck and upper back. Feel a loosening up, a letting go. Same thing with your shoulders, a releasing of tension and allowing all the weight on your shoulders to fall away, to give it to Jesus. Now on to your arms and forearms. Feel them opening, releasing all tension. Now to your hands. Feel them soften, and feel them soften even more. A complete letting go. Now to your chest area, a letting go, a releasing of tension. Same with your stomach, softening, opening, releasing. Now into your waist and thighs. Just feel all tension melting away. Same with your knees, your calves, softening, releasing, resting. And now to your feet. And see with the eyes of your heart the hands of Christ, the beautiful, kind, and caring hands of Christ holding your feet and drawing out any last resistance, any last tension from the water and cloth of Christ. Just feel a complete washing away of all resistance. A melting and falling into the support of Jesus. And now make one final scan of your entire body, your strength, your being, and feel the clarity. Every cell, every fiber completely open, soft, available, zero tension. Now I invite you to become aware of your heart and the space around your heart, which is the wellspring of life. and become aware of the deepest, most central part of your heart. And acknowledge that this is where God's Spirit is. Right here, right now. And in full surrender, allow the Spirit of God to reign. This presence, this power is within you, is the deepest and most true thing about you. And remaining focused and attentive to the Spirit within your heart, I invite you to begin to allow the love of God to permeate your entire being. For our God is a consuming fire. And offer no resistance, no hindering, allowing the fire of God's love to fill your entire being. And be aware from head to toe that you are one with the Father. And linger and dwell in this oneness. For blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. And in complete surrender, maintain this purity of heart. No resistance to the Father's love. And as you remain in this love, I invite you to let the call of Christ be your vision, which is this: to let your light shine. This light, the Father's love, which you are one with right now, allow it to shine forth. And Jesus said, we do not put a lamp, shade, or any kind of bowl or anything to block this light. No, we let our light shine. We remain expansive. For the eternal stream of God's love is flowing through your heart. And allow it to touch everything and everyone in your world today. Allow this flow of God's love to take over your being. Resting in it, being in it. For you are pure of heart. You are a peacemaker. And you are free to live as a son of God.